skyrocketing stress, increased isolation, addiction experts and advocates had feared the worst with the pandemic. Now new numbers are showing us the impact. Recent data from the CDC shows more overdose deaths in 2020 than any other year in history. That's up 30% from 2019. In June, 40% of US adults reported that they're struggling with mental health or substance abuse. We have two guests joining us today to offer perspective in our Heart and Soul Connections segment. Michelle Hutchinson is a licensed therapist, speaker, and mental health advocate. And Reverend Toni Johnson is the director of Mid-Michigan Adult and Teen Challenge. Welcome to you both.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Michelle, how concerning are these numbers?
Well, the numbers are concerning because they show an increase in usage and also, just an increase in societal trauma at this time. And, that makes me think, Toni, really about understanding addiction and the numbers that we're seeing, especially here in Michigan, through the lens of how the pandemic is impacting treatment as well as individuals. Can you describe to us, Toni, just kind of some of what you're seeing here in Michigan?
Well, I'm seeing since the pandemic, it's been very difficult for people that are under the influence of drugs or alcohol to get hospital care. They couldn't go in and get withdrawal treatment. So that slowed down some of the intakes that we had. I've also noticed that the addiction crosses societal barriers. It's professional people, it's low income people, it's homeless people, it's rural people with meth addictions. I've seen a greater influence of that.
Toni, we find hope in treatment. There are so many different treatment options and different centers available to those who are struggling or who have family members who are struggling. How does Teen Challenge stand out from other approaches?
Well, we are Christ-centered, and we're a one-year program, and we do not turn people away because of finances. So we have a pretty open door. The heart of our program is the students acquiring a Christ-like identity. And this is because of the personal application of godly principles. They renew their minds through the Word of God. They're in a structured environment. They wake up with morning devotions. They have nightly devotions. They have over 60 classes. They're all faith-based. We transform from the inside out.
Toni, what an amazing program. Can you share with us a little bit about your rates of recidivism in Teen Challenge?
2 years ago, Evangel University conducted a study, and we have a 76% success rate. And this is from students up to 5 years after they had graduated from our year-long program.
Wow, those numbers are impressive. Toni, what draws your heart to this work besides just those numbers of recidivism? Yeah.
It is a blessing to be able to see people change, to come in one way and to leave a completely different person. 27 years ago, I was hopeless. I was an alcoholic, and I came through the doors of Teen Challenge. I received hope, healing, and the peace that passes all understanding through my relationship with the Lord.
So you know firsthand the struggles that families go through, but also the hope on the other side of this and what treatment centers like yours offer to these families. Toni, thank you so much for joining us today. For links to Michigan Adult and Teen Challenge and to hear more from the women of She Leads Michigan, head to our website, WLAJ.com/Expert Connections, and click Heart and Soul Connections.